Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and I am here to tell you some great news that's been happening to the Federal Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals. There is no article, and there is nothing really else to really talk about it, but it is a very short video, so I will most likely go over this with you guys. I may even put this into the shorts, just because of the way it is, but I may ramble a little bit, but we'll see. So, as of, I would say, December 16th of 2022, we have here is that, boom, I say again, boom. The Federal Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals just said Twitter and other social media platforms don't have an unlimited right to discriminate against speech. Let 1,000 flowers bloom. Goes on to say here, the First Amendment protects speech. It generally prevents the government from interfering with people's speech or forcing them to speak. The platforms argue that because they host and transmit speech, the First Amendment also gives them an unqualified license to invalidate laws that hinder them from censoring speech they don't like. And they say that license entitles them to pre-enforcement facial relief against HB 20. We reject the platform's attempt to extract a freewheeling censorship right from the Constitution's free speech guarantee. They're not entitled to pre-enforcement facial relief, and HB 20 is constitutional because it neither compels or obstructs the platform's own speech in any way. The district court erred in concluding otherwise and abused its discretion by issuing a preliminary injunction. The preliminary injunction is vacated, and this case is remanded for further proceedings consistent with this opinion. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, and I will blow that up. But let me go into a bit of other things. This is more like a rant video, but the only reason why I wanted to do this specifically is because this is pretty important, pretty big news. So what this means here, guys, is that you can see a lot more lawsuits, you can see a lot more things happening against these social media giants because of the fact that they won't be able to specifically censor speech anymore. So that's kind of where we have it here. So that being said, in my personal opinion, so as you'll see truly on how intelligent or how dumb I am, is that we do know that Twitter, Facebook, and a lot of these other social media giants are particularly banning certain people out of a political aisle, and we have seen this. And it looks like the Federal Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals has agreed and has said that the social media platforms cannot discriminate against speech. And we know they have done this because they have done this to multiple other creators, such as Patreon, Twitter, Facebook, and I would say YouTube has done this. And we have been looking for some type of win like this for quite a while now, specifically because we needed a way or an avenue to fight against these type of social media platforms, because it is quite dangerous, the power that they wield. I may believe Nick Ricada has said something along the lines in his stream on Rumble, to where it's a problem to where he's watching to where how much power these social media giants have. And this is a great way to pave a way into other creators that have enough money to fight back into this type of stuff and really push it. And I find it hilarious because this happened right after Nick Ricada got banned or temporarily suspended for 2 weeks on YouTube for about the speech type of deal. And this is what kind of really attacks or allows him to really push further into that effect because of this is happening. And this is great for all of us as well, because this means that Twitter will always lose this battle, because they don't seem to realize that the majority of people that are for this type of stuff is that are outspoken new people of everything that's going on. Is you speak for this. You speak for, you are the majority. And a lot of the people don't really agree with the type of stuff that's happening here. And this is the reality that Twitter's going to be facing. This is really going to be a huge win, specifically for be able to fight back against these type of companies, be able to fight back against the culture war especially. And now that Twitter is, since they've been banning people because they're using the word groomer and this type of stuff, they can't be able to do that because it will be deafening for them. So this is quite huge, massive, I'd say, because now we can actually fight back against this type of stuff, where Twitter can't just be able to do this, or Facebook, or YouTube. And I would say that I don't really count YouTube as a social media platform, mostly just because you hardly use it as a social media. But um, there are things that do claim that it would be social media, and uh, this is this is insane. This is going to be talked about for a lot, and I really hope we can be able to fight back against this type of wickedry, this corrupt organizations that try to really censor and try to push their narrative onto the people, and this can be stopped. I think this will be a great victory. We may see a whole bunch of more lawsuits coming into play, especially Steven Crowder, because Steven Crowder has been banned off of so many things such as this. And the reason why I don't particularly say Democrats or anybody of that matter is because they don't really see a lot of them get banned. They do, obviously, but not as nearly as much as people as conservatives or Republicans or what have you. And this is kind of a really way to fight back against that. Um, so hopefully we can get some more things going for us. Hopefully we can get more things to really be able to see how this goes and what we can do as a society. We're getting a lot of wins here, guys. This year has been a lot of red pilling, a lot of red pushback, a lot of just winning. And right now the Democrats have hold, but I don't think that will be the case for very much longer. And that's just the case. I do have another video that I could potentially take, but again, it's going to be more of another ramble, so I don't know if I really want to do it on this one or tomorrow, just because of the mere fact that it's for the LGBTQ people specifically, or rather the LG or the LGT or the LGB, because I think a lot of that community is getting fed up with certain things that are happening and them being a part of it, and they just don't want none of it about. And that's probably a story that I would do, because I don't think that a lot of the people that if I do have a gay audience or what have you, I don't think a lot of my gay audience really really is for this type of stuff anyways. This is going off a tangent, and this is the reason why I don't really want to talk about it, because it's a completely separate topic. However, this is a great victory, and I cannot wait to see what the fruits of labor will be pushed on to after this has been announced, and only time will tell. I'm hoping good things do happen. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.